Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Luna 2.0. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So we're looking at Luna 2.0 and it's sitting here up 7.68%. And then we see this, the Fear and Greed Index fell a point today. Remember, it was 10 yesterday. Now it's back down to a 9. And that could be based on this. So this is from Do Kwon. This should be obvious. But the claim that I cashed out $2.7 billion from anything is categorically false. And then he goes on to say this. Hope that's clear. I didn't say much because I don't want to seem like playing victim. But I lost most of what I had in the crash too. I've said this multiple times, but I really don't care about much money or money much. And here's the thing, most people out there on Twitter are not falling for this. I mean, now they're like, oh, come on, you don't care about money, but yet you just took a big chunk of our money. And the thing is, he's not really a victim. Like, in my opinion, I don't see him as a victim. He's not poor. He's not, he didn't lose everything. Sure, he might have lost some money, but he didn't lose all of it. And the thing is, I'm sure he has a lot of cash. So the victim here is the person who invested in Luna the first time around. And they lost everything. They may have lost their life savings. They're living now with family members or they're homeless. You don't know. Because there's so many people out there that took a loss in this. And that's why people take a look at this and they're like, are you kidding me? That could be why the Fear and Greed Index is also down. Then we see this. Please say things that are proven and true. If you are spreading falsehood, that just adds to the pain of everyone who had lost. Thank you. So now he's saying don't be spreading falsehood. But one of his own people went to the SEC and said he was cashing out money. Why would they go there and say that? Especially to the federal government. Like, the SEC is part of the federal government. So why would you tell them that if it wasn't true? Here's what I believe, in my opinion. And I don't want to say things really either way because I don't know for sure. But in my opinion, he's not gaining any more people liking him after saying these things. Because if you look on Twitter, most people believe he is rich and they're now poor. And you're not going to change that narrative overnight. I mean, unless he takes pictures of himself living in the backseat of a car. That's the only way people are ever going to believe that. But we all know he has millions of dollars while the retail investor is sitting around broke. Then we see this. Says he doesn't care about money. Launches Luna 2.0 despite community disapproval. So people didn't want Luna 2.0. They didn't want the fork. They wanted him to burn tokens and push the price of what is now Luna Classic back up. If that would have happened, I think this whole situation would be different right now. I think people would have made out better. A lot more people held the original Luna than they hold Luna 2.0 because the exchange rate, if you held Luna Classic, well, what is now Luna Classic, and you got the Luna 2.0 airdrop, you only got a fraction of what you were already holding. So people are not going to just change their whole idea on this overnight. So where did you get the community disapproval part? I'm part of the community. Seed funded some protocols on Terra version 1, ran a validator on version 1, and running one on version 2. A lot of my friends and partners are also part of community, and we are 100% supporting Luna 2.0. What you got to remember in this, and I don't care if you're in Luna Classic, I don't care if you 100% only believe in Luna Classic, you got to understand that there's people investing in Luna 2.0. They want this to turn around. And I don't want to see anybody lose any more money. I want people to become rich off of crypto. because that's my human nature. That's how I look at things. I'm for the small guy all the time, the retail investor, because I am the retail investor. So I want other people that are just like me. I go to work 5 days a week, and I buy crypto and I talk about crypto. I want people that are just like me to make money in this market. So I'm not going to say anything bad about Luna 2.0. I might say things about Do Kwon because I feel that, he ruined a lot of lives. But I'm not going to say anything bad about Luna 2.0, Wrapped Luna, Luna Classic. It don't matter. I'm not going to say anything really negative. I just point out what's going on. So let's keep moving. The recovery of Luna 2.0 will be epic once the bull market restarts. Go stake your Luna with some good validators like Capapult, Smart Stake, Galactic Punks. I mean, people, they want this. And I hope Luna 2.0 recovers, and I hope it goes to the moon, and I hope people make a lot of money on it. And with that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. Stay optimistic out there, and stay patient, everyone. We'll see you in the next video. I want to thank you all for watching.